Hi, Kyoko and Ivana.
Two girls and one brain cell.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so this time we are doing a scary story Halloween special. Woo! And while we're telling stories, we're going to be roasting marshmallows and making s'mores.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have a theme, our costumes.
We're animals.
Yeah. So let's start with the s'mores.
Yes.
Pretty much we're going to be talking about how our apartment seems pretty haunted.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really freaky. I can't believe.
Yeah. Like when we moved in,
It was fun.
it was really comfortable. But now we're noticing some really weird things, and
Yeah.
it keeps happening. So we're gonna talk about it.
While we're roasting our marshmallows.
Yeah. So the first thing that happened to Ivana.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I was taking a shower and I was listening to a podcast because I don't like to really shower in silence because I get creeped out like already. But all of a sudden I heard a girl's voice calling me. It was like, hey, yeah, oh, like getting my attention, right? And I was like, what the, Kyoko, what do you want? And then she didn't say anything after I was like, Kyoko. And I was so scared. And I was like, this can't be it. This can't be right. So I like rushed out of the shower and I was like, Kyoko, was that you? And she's like, it was me. And I was like, that wasn't you.
What?
So I was like, you need to listen to this podcast. Tell me if I'm just being crazy.
Yeah. So I had to stop my homework, and then I was listening to the podcast, listening for a little girl's laugh, or like, hey, kind of thing. Nothing. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not your podcast. And then she freaked out.
Yeah. I was like, it's a little boy.
Yeah, so she was already freaking out, and then later on that night she went back into her room.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's nothing. Let's go back inside. Like, my bedroom. And there was no windows open, no AC was on, nothing.
Continue.
There was nothing. And there was a cold draft that rushed past my legs. It wasn't like my whole body, but it was just my legs. And so I freaked out and I was like, Kyoko, this ain't it. This is not right. And I was like, no, there's
she
no
came
way.
back out and she's like, I can't.
I'm sleeping in your room.
There's something there. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, I think mine's melting. I think it's ready, right? Yo, it's like hanging by thread. Kind of like me, you know?
Oh, okay. We'll drop the marshmallow.
Beautiful. Chocolate.
Chocolates?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh my god, you know what it is? It's Sandra. It's Sandra.
Yeah, so we named it Sandra.
Yeah.
She was like, it's a girl, so Sandra.
Because she was like, what if it's one of those ghosts that's like crawling on its back like a spider?
Like the ones that are like acrobatic.
Yeah, and I was like, don't say that.
She
And I
was
was like,
so freaked out that she had to spend the night in my room.
yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I was just like, there's no way I'm not getting murdered by Sandra tonight. Not now, not ever. No.
So, and then after that, it was like a week or so, and then I had Tinky over.
Do we just
my
wait
dog.
for this to...
We just fold it, take it down, and just put it on top. It's the sandwich. Beautiful. But yeah, so I had Tinky over, and then in the middle of the night, I just see her go like that. And I'm like, what? And she's staring into nowhere, right at the edge of my bed. And she's looking into the air like someone's there. And she was freaking me out so much. I was like, Tinky, what's wrong? And she's just like, and then she'd try and like kind of go like this, go back to sleep, and then she'd like, it sounded like she heard something, and she'd like perk back up, and she'd just stare, and she'd be like, she looked creeped out, and so that creeped me out.
You don't look creeped out.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Like if she sees someone who she doesn't like.
Oh, chocolate slowly.
So I didn't tell Ivana about that
Yeah, because she didn't
until
like freaking the hell out.
later, when the third thing happened.
Oh my god, yeah, I was taking a shower. It's always bathroom. Watch out, guys. Maybe your bathroom's haunted. But yeah, I was just like, after the voice thing, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just me. I'm just gonna ignore it. Maybe I'm crazy. Taking my shower, and halfway through, the lights all, because there's 4 light bulbs in the bathroom, all of them flickered all at once, and my bathroom literally was like pitch black for a really, really quick second, and that really freaked me out. And as soon as I noticed that, I opened the shower door up and I look, and it was open like this, and it opened almost halfway, and I was like, no, no,
She's so
this is
freaked
not
out. She
it.
always has the door open a certain way,
Yeah.
and this time it opened halfway open. So she's like, just keep running out. Like, I can't do this anymore. I'm sure something was there. She told me her bathroom story, and then I was like, wait, that sounds like what happened to me. Yeah. So, like a few days earlier than that, I was taking a shower in my bathroom.
It's the bathrooms.
Yeah, I was taking a shower, washing my hair, and I noticed as I was shampooing, oh, my sliding glass door is like an inch open on the opposite side that I never opened. That's kind of weird. I wonder how it opened. It's like actually open. So I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, whatever. And so I continued, and I looked back, and it was closed. I did not touch the door. I did not touch the door.
It's not like one of those flimsy doors either.
It's pretty hard to pull open. Like, I didn't bump into it. I know I didn't bump into it. I didn't touch it. How did it close? Nobody else is in the front other than Yvonne, who's also taking a shower. And we were literally looking up like how to like cleanse your house, and I ended up taking salt and spraying it at the front door, just throwing it out at the back door.
And we were considering burning sage,
but then we didn't want
the sprinklers to go
fire
off.
sprinklers to go off. Yeah.
I'm still like, we should do it, bro. We should do it. There's no way. She's like, no, but our stuff. I was like, no, but the demons.
So we stuck to salt.
Yeah.
And then we were like, no, this isn't enough. So we looked up like ancient symbols of protection, and so I started drawing these like random arrows and like symbols and signs.
I wanted to be like, it's nothing, it's fine, we're just panicking, but then I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know if we're just panicking or there's actually something there.
Yeah, and also, we noticed our bowls went missing.
Yeah, so this is something, I don't even know if it's related, but this is so weird. So she originally had a lot of like the metal bowls for like cooking and baking and stuff, and so it was like the tiny ones, medium, and all the big ones, and it's a lot. I brought my own bowls. I had like rainbow bowls of different colors and like tiny all the way to the big size. So we had our bowls stashed in
like underneath
cupboard,
the cupboard
under the sink, and so we left it there. For sure, it was there. We used it to bake cookies.
Yes.
A few weeks ago, I mean, I kind of noticed, but I didn't say
Yeah, I kind of noticed too. Like in the beginning, I noticed that my bowl was missing, and I was like, "Nah, whatever, it's fine. I don't even need
whatever.
it." Yeah.
But then I started baking again, and I was like, I actually need the big bowl. Like, where is it? And I was like, hey, Rana,
That's when it matters.
And did you like take the bigger bowls? Like, where did they go?
Yeah, did I go to Alaska with them? Like, did I just like, I'm taking the
I was
bowls
like, hey,
away.
like, what happened to the bigger bowls? Like, did you lose them? Like, where'd they go? She's like, oh, I noticed that too. Yeah, I don't know where they went.
Yeah, crackers on your face.
Of course.
Do I have crackers on my face?
Tiny bit.
No.
It's okay, we're enjoying ourselves. Do you want another marshmallow?
I'm good.
And so we took apart the whole kitchen.
Yeah,
Because they're like, there's no way. These are big bowls. They're gone for sure. And we had them.
And the cabinets too, they're really, really high above. Like, look at me. Look at me. There's no way I could reach up there.
She's really short.
Yeah, let me just stand up, okay? For reference.
She's really, 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 really short.
Oh! Hey!
And like, look at the difference.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like 5'5", almost 5'6". So, for reference.
I'm 5'1". Barely.
Barely. Where did the bowls go? We still don't know.
Frank took them. Frank is the name of the other ghost.
So Frank is a ghost here. Okay, we're at my house because the fires in Irvine.
Me and our apartment so smoky we couldn't breathe in there. And
Yeah, we
already,
started coughing.
we already have like bad lungs. Yeah, we both have really bad lungs.
So we drove to my parents' house.
And we're here.
Yeah.
And this is where Frank resides.
Frank is the ghost at my place. I used to not believe in ghosts, by the way. I swear something is here. So I have a really creepy doll. A really old, like hundreds of years old organ. And a really old chair. After we got those items, something's just weird.
Yeah.
Things keep happening. The fridge opens and nobody's there. And my dad would see someone walking down the hallway. And he'd think it's me. And he'd be like, Kyoko, is that you? And I'd be like in bed. I'm like,
Who's dying in bed?
what's he doing? Like, I'm in bed. And I'd hear him like go down the hallway, Kyoko.
Oh my god. And I remember when we were video chatting during quarantine before we moved in together, she would be in this room, right? The camera shifted on its own and I saw it. The camera moved and it wasn't like a one-time thing. It happened 2 separate times.
And the lights would flicker and it was just really weird.
Yeah, and I made a joke and I was like, oh, and it's Frank. Frank is messing with you. Oh my god. Then later on she told me her dad had a dream about a man named Frank. And I was like, dude, it's real.
And I was like,
It's real. Frank is
It's
real.
Frank. So we call him Frank now.
Yeah, and I feel like Frank must have really loved Kyoko and came over. Thank you, Kyoko.
Or it could be Sandra, our own ghost.
Hope you enjoyed listening to our stories and watching us freak out
Yes.
over the beautiful fire with s'mores. So, happy Halloween! Be safe, guys, during the fires and during quarantine. Stay sane. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Please.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Bye.